Welcome back, everybody. In today's episode, I'm going to be going over the Dogs and Wolves deck that Lady Nerd made for me. I added in basically like 2 of almost everything, except for this exuberant wolf bear that I only have 1 of him. And then added in just some instances and sorceries, but I really am excited to try and go around these 2, Tolsmere and Arlinn. So, let's get into it and see what we can do with these. I think she did originally create it as a tricolor, so she had red in there. I ended up taking those out. I felt they weren't helpful in the deck, the way the rest of it was going. When I was adding and stuff, I felt it just wasn't, like I said, just wasn't adding to the deck, but we'll keep that so we can get that watchdog out quick. And hopefully get Arlinn's wolf out quicker too. Oh, of course they have a death touch. Alright. Probably have to use that battlefield promotion to get that first strike. Definitely looks like this is so far a black-green death touch deck. But that'll be nice for Arlinn's wolf. As long as they keep just getting some 1/1s out. Yeah, they're keeping that vampire just in case I attack. So, here's how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna attack all out. Because I can at least Divine Arrow. I hate that instant, or that adventure card is an instant. Come on. Oh, you're not gonna do it. I thought they were gonna try and block. I guess I didn't want to get rid of that vampire yet. But yeah, like I said, I do hate that the destroy target creature or planeswalker is instant speed. I mean, it makes sense because it's the same as like a murder, which is an instant speed, but let's see. They're tapped out for mana, so I'll just attack. And wait for that to happen. Give it a first strike and get rid of that raider, or rider. Just hope he doesn't have another one. Oh, interesting. Splash of white. There's nothing I can do for that. Do we want to do that again, or do we want a rabid bite this time? I think, well, he might destroy. Because he did leave mana untapped. Let's just battlefield promotion. There we go. Oh, a new thing. Over here, I did get the next dog in the mastery set. So I think I have another, like, 12 levels till I can do another one. Casualties of War. That might have just messed me up for a bit. Because the one problem that is with this deck is it's a lot of high cost, so not much I can do until I can get stuff out. Yeah, like I still need one more mana for anything.
We are the apex predators.
Ooh, Grook would have been a good one to have in here. It's not worth it right now. Oh, that's gonna stink. And there's the Murderous Rider. This is actually a pretty good deck I'm playing against, especially against that Grook. But we'll see what we can do. And that's what I was expecting. Another Casualties of War. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. So, definitely a lot of high cost, so it takes a while. There's not a lot of like big creatures. I know really the main idea of this deck is just to have the dogs that kind of work, dogs or wolves that work together. It is kind of hard just because they've been printing. I mean, the dogs are new. I mean, they've had hounds and stuff, but since the dogs are new, and they're actually printing them with a bunch of different abilities, so there's not really like a bunch of them that can really be cohesive together. I know the wolves, they've been printing for a while, but if you can't get Arlinn out, you can't really get big wolves at all. Don't like that hand. It's better, but it's going to be a while till I can get a mana, so we'll just get rid of that so I can still play with those two, or pay those two. But I mean, I know these two can work on each other because they give each other, because you can give something indestructible, but even then, I think for like basically the first printing of like dogs in a set, I feel like they did good with them. I just think they could have done a little better with making them work together. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now with that. Also, not much of a fan of Defender, just because, I mean, I like it's 1/3, but I prefer to just attack at this point. So it looks like they have special forests. So we're just gonna attack and hope they block. Or not. I'll still save it for if they choose to attack with the shaman. But let's see what they do. Let's block there and stop there. And give it first strike. Now what are they gonna do? And there's nothing I can do. I mean, I could do Battlefield Promotion and get that up to a 2/2, but it's just not worth it at this moment. So my turn. Again, nothing I can do. I think they're waiting on one more black. There we go, there's their mana. We'll just bump that up. And again, nothing I can do. Really nothing I can do because I can just keep attacking with that because I can't deal with that. I need to somehow get rid of it first and then... What are they going to choose? Creature. That makes sense. I mean, if it is your companion... Again, nothing. This has just not been a good pull. It's not going to get any better either. Could have had creature control over him. Would have gotten 1 mana earlier on, because that's all the mana I've dealt with this whole game. That's not good. And it's gonna fight that one. And now it's where I just sit here because I can't do much. I mean, I could rapid bite, but it's not going to be worth anything because I can't kill anything, so... Yeah, this might be a scoop. The dogs and wolves are not working the way I want them to. As in, they aren't playing nice with others. Actually, they just aren't playing nice with me. See, I'm real tempted to concede up there, I think. If I don't pull land on this next turn, then definitely gonna have to sacrifice it. Yeah, no, if I don't pull land, I'm scooping like this. Is just not great. Not great at all. I do know I have some high cost creatures, but I don't have that much to make that bad of a problem. So we'll just see what we can do on game 3. And hope I can get more than 3 mana. And I know it's kind of risky sticking with the 1 mana hand, but I was able to start keep playing stuff all the way up until like turn 4 when I couldn't get any more mana. So gonna have to mulligan because it's literally all the high cost I have. And no mana that coincides with any of it. That's a 1 mana. What is up with the 1 mana? Oh my god. I hate having to go this far down. Because yeah, now there's like... Oh my god, I have to do 4? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. What is going on with this today? I was playing a bit earlier and having problems getting mana in my hands. It's like the shuffling is not doing great right now. Or whatever the algorithm they have to do, it is just off every so often. But it seems like when it's off for like a good section. So I guess we're just going to go to another game. And see what we can do there. Hopefully, we do better for mana. I mean, am I crazy or is that just not right? That was what? Would have been a total of 5 hands in a row with 1 mana. But we'll keep it 2 mana and see what we can do. Like I said, the dogs and wolves just aren't playing well with me. I'll need to figure out what to do to make it better next time. But let's get this going. Not the mana I need. Yeah, I'm going to go down to 15 before I could even play a card. So that's just because I'm not getting the mana I need. It's either I keep getting the wrong mana is what's happening. So, let's see. Well, I like my mana, I just need 1 white. Jeez. I mean, I guess there are only 7 white mana in this whole deck, so when you're looking at it for purposes of odds, it's low odds to get that, but still, like, you would think normally you should get at least 1 of them popping up soon. Am I gonna have to scoop again because I can't do anything? Yeah. Well, that was 4 games and I had to scoop 3 of them. 2 because within turn like 5 or something I didn't get any other mana. The other one, the person was just destroying all my creatures, so there's nothing I can do there, but definitely need to figure out what's wrong with that and fix it. Probably need to add more mana somewhere and get rid of a few things, so definitely be looking up for an update of the dogs and wolves in the future. But that is it for today's episode. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.